Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. In this series, Game Development with Python, I am going to cover the basics of game development and coding using Python and Pygame. I'm assuming you already have Python installed, but if not, I will link a tutorial that you can follow. In this first part, I will be going over the very basics of Python, but by the end of the series we will have a small game that you can show off to friends and family. Now, programming might seem like a daunting task to learn, but it is actually quite easy. Coding is just giving the computer a list of instructions to follow in a language that it can understand. It's a skill that requires a lot of problem solving and creativity, but is very rewarding as well. Before we dive into the exciting world of game development with Python and Pygame, let's take a quick moment to understand what Python is and why it's such a fantastic language to learn. Python is a high-level, versatile programming language known for its readability and simplicity. It's widely used in various fields, from web development to data science, and used by many companies like Google and Spotify. The beauty of Python lies in its clean syntax, making it accessible for beginners while remaining powerful enough for professionals. First things first, let's talk about the Python shell. It's like a direct line of communication with the Python interpreter. To open it, find the Python idle app on your computer. In the shell, we could type out code line by line to see what it does. Let's try by typing print hello world and see what it does. The shell is great for testing, but typing out a long program line by line each time you want to run is not fun. So let's make a Python script. A Python script is a collection of code that can be easily run and edited over and over again. To create a simple script, click on File, New File, which will open up a new blank window. Let's type print hello world and save the script as myfirstscript.py. And now to run it, we click Run Module. Congratulations, you've made your first Python program. Variables are like labeled boxes where you can store different kinds of information. You can change what's inside them as needed. To create a variable, we just give it a name and use an equal sign to assign it a value. For example, we can create a variable called myVariable and store the number 42 in it. Printing to the screen is just showing your computer what you want to see: text, numbers, or even the value of a variable. Let's print a message in the value of a variable. Type print my favorite number is and print my variable and run it and see the result. And now you know some of the basics of Python. In the next part, we will learn more about variables as well as if statements. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.